No vea, a Sevilla. Y al último que cuando ya salió la bien de regla.
It is Sunday on Raid Shadow Legends, but you knew that. It's been a while, hasn't it? Admittedly, I've just been kind of bored in a way. There hasn't been a whole lot for me to do or discuss or showcase that's different to something else, but today, well, we do. If you noticed above, then, well, yeah. Today we are driving an account instead of playing our own, which is as you can tell by the tag, and it has been supplied by Redacted. So what we're going to be doing today is, because we have been instructed not to show builds, because this account is also used for plat pushing, and the original owner doesn't want people to find out his builds any more than they have to, we are going to be playing some live arena in which this account is at the healthy rank of gold 4, and you're going to find out that this is going to be a learning exercise for me, not only because I don't play in gold 4 that much, but also because this account has lots of champions that I don't have, and we'll have to work out what I can do, what I can't do, and just things about the gold 4 meta in general, because, you know, I'm like, I just stomp gold 3 all day because my account's not very good. So without wasting much more of your time, let's just get started, shall we? So I already maxed out promo quarters of a month, so obviously it's been quite successful, and let's get going, shall we? Tell us from Wild Omega Pandas, because some pandas don't just sit around while being too stupid to, you know, yeah. I was checking something else where pandas are too stupid to mate half the time, and they have to resort to really. So once we begin, as you can tell, wow, what are all of these? You don't have these normally. Of course I don't. That's why I'm driving, because it means I can play with these, which I otherwise can't get without spending extortionate amounts. Now, some of these aren't entirely geared from what I saw, so we're going to pick what I think is the overall best options, and this is something I could never do normally, starting with Lazarius and Starsage. Lazarius is still one of the most versatile champions in the game. He can be a speed booster, buff removal, lockout, solo carry. He can do a lot. And Starsage, well, what's there to even be said about Starsage? However, there is one issue with Mythicals, and that is Marius. Because you change forms, he makes you feel bad about it. So, champions and... I'm spot of a choice here, you know that. So, I'm going to take... What shall we take? Oh, so many options. It's better than just picking the same 5 over and over now, isn't it? Tell you what, let's go with... let's go with these two, shall we? They seem pretty good. Ankora's in Stick-Star Plymorph, and Furball's at... I don't remember how much speed she was, but I suppose we'll find out sooner rather than later. I still feel like we're probably banning our mans, because, you know, our mans is just as he is, but yeah. All I'm going to say is, do not expect me to win every game here, because I am playing in Gold 4. We're not just stomping, so yeah. And I need a secondary carry. Who are we going to take? Oh, what about this guy? Oh, Taras. Now realize I probably should have picked Richka, but okay, and we've only picked 2 carriers, so let's just get rid of our man, shall we? Yeah, he banned Star Sage. Yep, second best champion in the game. Can't be too surprised there. And yeah, your speed over is higher. So right, let's see what happens, shall we? And if someone's battling this and saying, "Man, whoever's driving this account sucks," like, yeah, I'm not very good. It's a learning experience, you know. All right, so we have Stunskin and everyone except Furball, who has her own. Let's lock everyone else. Of course, Mikage can still do this, but you don't have anything. You're locked out. Okay, so I think here we want to do this. We want to do this. Is anyone here who... Oh, I'm weak hitting away. And... Taras! Oh! I stand with Ukraine! Now that's what you call damage. Your free trial of living, sir, has expired. Goodbye. Alright, nice game. Good start. We picked a bunch of top-end meta things that we don't have and we proceeded to wipe someone off the face of the earth. Still didn't kill this Surfy, but you know, everything else passed on. Alright, so... And, hey! We can do this! We have him! Okay. Horse and Surfy. In that case, I will pick... Where's my Lazarius again? There he is. And I'll pick Star Sage. Welcome to Gold 4, sir, where I pick top meta and mythicals. You'd better have the same. I was holding back this entire time. Oh, he took Marichka. That means I should take Taras, so he can't take Taras. Actually, hang on, he only picked 2 carries, doesn't he? Unless it's like support Marias. It's not support Marias. Okay, who am I banning? I could ban either of these two. Tell you what, let's take Furball again because she was pretty good last time. And honestly, I want to take Taras again. He goes up, the fist goes up, and their entire team's all gone. Nace for Shadow Thief. Okay, well, Val's had this, but I know that Nace has a very bad matchup into these two, so that's why I didn't pick him there. Who are we banning? I think we're getting rid of Sify because she's usually in protection sets. Okay, they've allowed us to have our mans. That is interesting. Now, I do know about Marias. I know just A3 someone at the start if I'm not comfortable. Alright, so lock him out. And we'll just delete you. Let's see now. Do I want to do this? I think I do. I think I've got enough buffs. Yep, good enough. And he's under. Oh, he can cleanse. I believe he cleanses, then places block damage and counterattack. So... Oh, no, he doesn't do it. Oh, goodbye, Armans. Goodbye, Furbolt. Okay, I think what we do here is... how do we do this? Do we just... No, we do this. That locks him out. So now he can only use his A1. It might still kill Azarius, I'm not too sure. Nope, okay, we're fine. Does this kill? It does, okay. Let's see. Oh no, I don't think we'll have. I think he's got his cooldowns back. Oh, but how broken is Taras? How is this champion allowed? I was concerned for a second there, but you see, that's 2-star Marias. If that was 3-star or 4-star, we'd be fried eggs, but we weren't. Welcome to Soul Check Shadow Legends. What can I say? Alright, next game. I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying this. I guess it was obvious. I think it's partially of novelty, but... the Seer. I think they're going to see that things are going to go quite badly for them, depending on what they do or don't pick. Okay, Armand's obviously. That means we're going to take these two. Actually, tell you what, we're better off doing this first because this is 6-star polymorph. Obviously, Star Sage stacks it. He doesn't want any part of this. He's so mad. He saw the mythicals. He's like, nah. I'm not doing this. Yeah, there's a bunch of other chapters here. Some of these are PvE, etc. Some of these aren't geared at all. I'm not going to specify which. But many of the ones that aren't geared aren't particularly meta in Live Arena, and I was instructed not to change any gear or things without specifying what I'd put where, just so he doesn't go back on later and wonder, what has he done here? Raid. Choose your champions. No, really, choose some champions. Alright, same as always. Star State Lazarius. You can't go wrong with them. In very, very niche situations you can, but as like first 2 picks, then no, you can't. Hold on. Yep. Alright, King and Queen. This can make us picking Taras Marichka a little more difficult. But what we can do is... who shall we take? Again, we have lots of options. You know, I want to pick Nace and Furball, so I'm going to do that. I was always curious about how this sort of thing was in terms of operating Snuts account, but it's actually really good. I should do it more often, you know. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I could do it for one of you if you wanted, even if you got stuff that's not at the top of range like that. I mean, it's content and it's something different now, isn't it, to do, so, yeah. Alright. Ooh, Commodus. Okay. Now, if it's like any of this Commodus is in pinpoints. Now, as weird as this is, I feel like forcing a ban against this and now if I do this, Am I banning Narcissus or am I banning Armans? I think I'm banning Narcissus. But I could be wrong. And we're going to find out either way, because now there is no way they're faster than us. There's no way. There's an entire team in Stowskin, and... oh, the Mikage is faster. Okay. Right, okay, let's see. Let's see it. Alt form. Try to take my things off me. Go on, press A3. This isn't hard. Good boy. And yeah, obviously, okay. He has stunned my nice, but I think it's fine. Oh, he's got a lot of mild concern. How much accuracy does this communist have? Oh, he's okay. Where's this going? Right, lock you out. Ah, that's unlucky. Okay, so, yep, turns out I'm in a little bit of trouble here, but I think we might be fine. Alright, so... I'm going to put Hex here. So now he tries bombing something, he's going to instead just bomb... Okay. What we don't do here? I think we want to do this first. Life Harvest has cut some HP off our Nace, which is unfortunate. That's that cleansed, and... right, who are we... I think he... I've only to cut his turn meter, but... I don't know what she has. That's fine. I know he's got a heal into extra turn. He had it back already. Okay, right. Okay, I don't think there's a win condition here, so next game. Yeah, okay. That's most of my fault because I didn't stop Commodus properly, and yeah, we didn't get the lockout until the fight was already mostly over. Actually, did Ankara give Commodus back his A2? Because if so, then that's probably what happens, because Ankara fights one lockouts. Okay, so first off, we're gonna take you have 16 Platinum trophies. You have been playing this game for a considerable amount of time, haven't you? Okay. If that's how we're doing this, I'm going to take... who are we going to take, actually? Star Sage and... Marichka? Question mark. You okay with that? So I'm guessing this account has changed hands again, and they just changed back to player something to remain anonymous in their own way. And as you can tell, they take this game very seriously. They've spent enough money in it that they probably could have bought the studio and just controlled the game that way, but I guess either the thought didn't cross his mind, or he has a subservience kink in terms of just doing what he is told. Even if he wants to be in control, and he could be, he just chooses not to be. That's just what he's into. Okay? We're all adults here, don't judge. Next up, okay, so he's taken Taras, so obviously this is a race to pick all the best off. I don't think this Mikage is geared properly, so I don't think I can pick her. because I checked and tell you what, because that's the Crixia, we'll take Ancora and we'll take Nace for Shadow Thief. And we'll work from there. So for what it's worth, it's a small mercy. We have both Armines and Star Sage, so he can't have either of those, so he's just picking out whichever of these nasties we don't want to fight against. Oh, well, believe me, they are all quite a bit rough. Oh, that's the name of the game, isn't it? And that's why nowadays they barely even add anything, because you see things like this, and how do you even add something else into it? And, oh, Rotos, okay. You know, I've just realised I've only picked one nuker. I was so busy into just picking all my OP supports, I didn't realise I've not picked a second carry. He's going to ban Nace and make have to do this the really slow way. So, okay, no, he'll have mine. He doesn't have it. That because Armans is the carry. Stupid. Like, oh, I'll just ban the Nace. He can't win. No, you get CC to death. Like, what do you reasonably think was going to happen? People are stupid. And those people, the ones who made the game. In one way. In another way, they're very, very smart because, you know, I intercept Lazarius. He does not want to polymorph off his A2. Wait, our Nace is really slow. Oh dear. What do I want to do with this? I think... Do I want to... I think I want to do this first. Use them for cooldowns, then get more, and... Actually, it might be really hard to keep Nace alive. Well, not really hard, but a bit challenging, because both of these, Seeker and Rotos, are going to just hit him over and over, and... Okay. Now, here's the thing. If I use the A3, Rotos has ignore block damage. So instead we are going to do this, which doesn't give him an extra turn. He does this send away, then we just pick him up again. It's fine. Okay, correct move. How are we doing this? Damage. Okay, that's the passive dealt with. I'll break ward stacks off Terrace. Oh, she's in Relentless. Okay. Now I want to switch forms. How much polymorph do we have? None. Okay, so it's time for the funny move. There you go. Your entire team's locked out. Oh, but Rotos doesn't care. In all fairness, Nace was half HP. Okay. I'll cut my attack stats some more. You're all stunned. Just keep doing this over and over, and we'll eventually manage to get a turn for our... I'm a little bit scratching my head at how I'll deal with this, because it's hard for me to find a turn where I can revive Nace and then also get him back. That works, okay. He can't outform. That's a strong Rotos, isn't it? That's a strong Rotos, okay. I don't know if I want to do this yet or... So let's do this one more time. Like I was saying, I'm learning here, so... But Rotos takes another turn. Vine and Korra. Wait. Damn it. Damn it. This is hard as it needs to be. I'm doing well, kind of okay, right? See, I'm trying to find a turn where I want to switch back to revive, but at the same time, I want to keep CCing things because it's really hard to... it's just over, isn't it? Okay, well... It was worth a try. You could tell I was struggling a bit there, but... Right, yeah. Venice is a bit slow. I'm not sure what speed he is, but... Yeah, either that guy could use 4P Stone Skin or not. I mean, I might check after this session if I'm doing more on this sort of thing, but yeah. Although, in all fairness, that was an account with 16 trophies and 100 plus 4, so there was a gear check aspect there that we were going to struggle, even if we have a full plate of red champions. Okay. When in avoidance of doubt, pick the champions who do 20 things all at once. What's it going to be? Right, 6-star polymorph on Terras. Narcissus and Marias. He is using 3 void damage dealers. So this is an angle where I... Okay, so I don't want to pick Nace because Nace is counted by Marias for the most part. Tell you what. Furball and... Ooh, do we have any other damage dealers we can use? You see... I don't think this Rotos is geared. I don't think he is. Tell you what. I want to try someone who I've not played before. Let's use Grazer. Grazer can actually do just steps of a good damage on occasion, especially when it's all AoE with his shield attack. So, yeah. We're going to ban Sivy here because we have 2 champions that can see his entire team. And let's go for it, shall we? Yeah, I didn't check all of them. I only checked the mythicals and a few of the matters. So, alright, first off... Wait, Taras fears Ogrins? But how broken is Taras? Oh, she's relentless. Okay, right. I think I want to do this. I'm not sure though. I think I want to do that. Like I said, I have 5 skills. I have not 5 skills, 7 skills to choose from because there's 3 left plus metamorph, then 3 more after that. So, okay, so increase resistance, increase defense. Polymorph. Unlucky. Okay. Tell you what, let's try and polymorph Taras. Didn't work, damn it. Was it some cooldown, right? Yes, some cooldown for a turn. We want to do this first, take our buffs off them. Okay, and try not to do that because of Taras passive. Well, Taras A2 passive, you know. I mean, like I was saying, he has a lot of different things. Okay, I have my Grazer back. Now I think I think I want to do this. Okay, you're stunned. I can do this now because... No, but this is fine to do. I'm gonna block debuffs. Hit me. It's fine. Oh. Okay. Am I doing this correctly? If I'm not, then please say so. I'm saying this is learning experience in me, right? Yep. Wait, he went for... Oh, it's because he knows I have one turn left. Ah, no, we're dead, aren't we? Yep, okay. Yeah, okay. What should I have done differently there? I could have used Lazarius A3 and... I'm sure he won't mind 10 gems, will he? I mean, I'll reimburse him afterwards if it's an issue. I could have used that. Would I kill Taras? Actually, should I have used Star Sage A2 first and block active Taras so that he can't counter-attack? See, it's so much different than when you're just going autopart with Anchor, Narcissus, Makage, etc. because you actually have several different moves you can choose and it's choosing the best one. Almost like a mechanical aspect to the game. Ooh. Anyway, let's keep going. Wait, did I lose 3 in a row? Ah, okay. Alright, okay. Sure, right, give me a second. Ooh. It's stuffy being in that scarf, you know, the entire time, but the alternative is much worse because no one wants to look at a British person when they're playing a game like this. I mean, there's already British ones, and let's say they're kind of a brand alone, so. Alright. Who against? Okay, so, same again. Okay, so the Krasnov pick didn't quite work out, but... Honestly, I should have just, like, checked what gear was on what first, but... Ah, okay. The polymorph strategy. Okay. In that case... Not too hot on... What's his name? Nate's here again, but I will try... Let's see, did he pick Taras? No, okay. Taras and... He's got so much polymorph. I can't really use debuffers. Taras and Lazarius. Okay, we'll use that. After this, I'm going to take a minute and just double check what's on who because my memory is not particularly great, you know. I know that's a very positive trait in terms of playing, in terms of how I'd forget things and then I'd do things twice and spend money a second time around. Well, a second time around on an account like this anyway, because I mean he's level 87. He hasn't entirely got all these from free to play now, has he? It's entirely possible. He's just got very, very lucky with his Live Arena Primal Shards and the ones from Hydra Clash, you know? So odds are relative. Who are we banning? I think Harima actually. Okay, he bans that and okay, we're locked out and our entire team is enfeebled, which is unlucky. Okay, farewell Armands. See, my opponent countered Armands. They went faster. Sorry, I wasn't looking for half a second. I don't think I can even do this. I think I'm way too low. I think I'm way too low. So I'm just typing in some routes at the time, yeah. Okay, we are given another chance. Does it do anything? In all fairness, this match we haven't had to do a whole lot because of the speed. Now, obviously, I don't want to do this, otherwise it's going to counter attack. So we're going to do this here. Yeah, because Evil Eye on Impulse. Okay, is she going to lock us out again, or is she going to hex some bomb? It's good, but no, it's not enough damage. I think so. I say goodbye. Yep. Okay. Next game. Well, we started really well, so yeah. So I did two things at once again. Okay, so obviously classic start, Armands, and our base shoes then. Okay, so my opponent is going faster than me. That much is certain. So who do I want to take here? Tell you what, I want to take Taras and Marichka. Another horse and Georges, so my opponent is absolutely going faster than me. And who's our last carry going to be? So get you, get you. Let's see what happens. Really, I should do this on a separate monitor. What's this aura? 80. Okay, expect star speed. Oh. I was looking, where'd half my team go? And who's polymorphed? Oh yeah, here, in case he have attacks. You can't lock me out. I'm a bit too strong for you. Although, where's it going? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, it's a disaster. It's a disaster. Okay, right. Oh dear. We're doing our best, okay? Just very Oh. Oh no. It's like, what happened? You're not taking mythicals, you're still losing. Perhaps the issue was you all along. Of course it was me all along. Who else would it be? It's only me playing. Alright. Oh, okay. I was wondering why I could pick our man, so I realised he's picked it. Okay. I mean, I'm enjoying myself. This is about as frustrating as if someone presented to me a great big bowl of delicious soup. Is like, oh no, I'm really annoyed. Eats the soup. Which I actually had something very similar last week when I went out, and if there was the option to DoorDash that sort of thing, I probably would get it a couple of times and then just lose tolerance for the stuff I normally have at home. It wasn't even expensive either. It was about £12, I think. So yeah. What are we taking? So let's go with classic, shall we? But yeah, I don't even know. Sort of, there hasn't been a whole lot for me to do in game or talk about. So it's why I've not really been making anything apart from that one where it's like, oh, Satch is actually really good at stage 20 Soul Cross if you're stuck for having Harem or Gallius. But like, I skipped the 4 Titan event because I realised, you know what, I'm barely going to use this guy. I've got him, sure, but this is not worth jumping through hoops in terms of, oh, you are to Terrace. In terms of, oh, you have to do this tournament with these champions, but don't do this, and there's all these conditionals, otherwise you don't get points, and oh, it's way too much, and they're going to release someone else back for a couple months in a way, and amount of 4 I'm gonna get is gonna be not much. So, like, sure, if I pull a soul stone for him and I get something, then yeah, fine. But honestly, I've not been using Mithrala too much, even though I ground that by 1.5 for her 5-star. So if I'm not using her that much, when how am I gonna use 4? So there's that, and I will cover the new fusion tomorrow, just as something to talk about, because there's been some misinformation about him, so to speak, and I think there can be set straight. And alright, how are we doing this? What polymorphs do you have? Only on Wukong. Okay. In that case, I will switch forms. Take... polymorph. Okay. I'll this off you. Oh yeah, and you can do that, can't you? Right. You see, the issue now is I don't want to do this, because otherwise he just goes boop and pass down again, so... Can I get my sheet back? Just terrace? Okay, right. I mean, that's it's a 20% chance of polymorph. I'd risk it, but we are not particularly fast, so I'm going to do Terras or Lazarius. I think Terras. Yeah. Okay, what's happening? What do you have? It's over. It's over. Okay. Okay, so what could I do differently though? Or was that literally just because I hit polymorph? I suppose I could have resurrected Lazarius with Star Stage A3. I could have done that. I'll check back afterwards once I've published this, because obviously the past can't be changed, but the future must be met, and I'll work from there, and yeah. Well, this is gold. My sunglasses have steamed up slightly, so it is quite warm in here. The house is well insulated, so yeah. Normally I don't do this more than an hour. Here's 6 Paris Merchcraft. Okay. Tell you what, I want to pick these two again. Oh yeah, I mean, I was going to check his gear and a couple of others, but a bit late to do it now. Because most of these are classic arena builds and not live arena builds, so there is an absence of stone skin in some regard. Alright, so Mikage is going to be faster than what I have, most likely. We're banning Amans, I believe. Who are we taking? We can't take Taras. So let's just try Nace, shall we? Let's try Nace again. I know it's kind of weird picking blues into Mikage, Harima, etc., but we're experimenting. This lead. Because I think regardless, we should be able to cut in with Furball after Mikage takes a turn, and then we lock everyone else out. Although Marichka can still ally attack with Taras, which is still good damage, but it gives us a go. Resisted. Oh, 3%, okay. Okay, alt formers, go on. I have my concerns. I have lots of concerns. Can I kill Makaki with this? Huh? Was that a weak hit? Who's gonna polymorph? Huh? Am I stupid? I am paying attention, honest. It's just I'm not sure what happened there. I'll check after this. I think I'll do this first. Our damage seems a little bit lacking. Oh, for damn it. Alright, I'll take my leave. Got one token left. Okay. Okay, one last game. Alright. I mean, what do you expect? I told you that we're not going to win every game here. I'm learning here. I'm trying to figure things out. It's almost like we're playing an entirely new game here, and we have to learn it from scratch because it's all these champions we haven't seen before. There's ones who play against a specific way, we're playing against them another way, and be patient with me, okay? Right, another Marias and another Harima. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm going to take my... I'm going to stand with Ukraine, thank you. Do you stand with Ukraine? Or do you stand with Egypt? Because if you stand with Egypt, then, well... Fair point. I'll take my leave. Oh then, Raid, choose your champions. No, really, choose some champions, okay? Warlord... Avatar? I mean, we have two carriers, so... We can take... Ankara here, and that... I had to check Duchess's resistance stat to see if she's going to resist Warlords, but she might not, she might do it, I'll check, but I can't do it right now, so yeah. Go on. Bama Terrace, that's right, yep. I know it seems a bit weird, but actually no, there's like no debuffs here at all apart from Mariah's stun, so I mean it's Mariah's and feeble, but yeah. Alright, last game. Will we manage to finally break our 8-game losing streak? I'm literally boosted. I'm sure if anyone here plays, I haven't played it in several seasons, I hasten to add. If anyone here plays League of Legends, it's like I've bought an account that's in high diamond where I'm normally a silver player, and I'm trying to play in diamond, and it's not going well. As you said at times like, oh, I'm only silver because of my team, I could definitely play in diamond. They buy an account, they can't play in diamond. Okay, I live. Okay, that's a heal and block debuffs and turn me to boost. Hang on, this is steadfast knight. No, okay. We don't have evil eye. Okay. You knew this now. That's fine. Right, get rid of you. You locked out. I think it's fine. You only have A1. Because this is fine because I cleanse and there you go, there's your entire team gone. Oh, polymorph, okay. And now begins a slow process of plinking down this. Let me just switch forms. Just in case she respawns at a weird time. Okay. Now it takes some time. Just do this. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. But you thought you could debuff Lazarus with like decreased attack or something to stop him. You thought wrong. In all fairness, they probably knew that, but there's not much I can do. My opponents can AFK, they're just disgusted by this. Oh, come on. She's 1 HP. Get out of there. Okay. 2,000 damage to finish with Star Sage. Okay, so we played, how many games was it? Holy shit. And then we won at least... I think we went wait, hang on, some of those wins were from before session because there's 1 or 5 things, so okay, we lost most of our games in that way, but I would do this again because that was quite a novelty. Anyway, so I can't show builds because they're used to Plat Arena, so I'm gonna call it there. Have a once over for myself, my own time to see what I'm working with. And yeah, we're done. See ya.